You're having fun? What are you doing?
It's Feed It Friday.
It's what?
Feed It Friday.
Oh, Feed It Friday.
Yeah.
Right.
Just feeding all the pots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we have a little walk around then,
We
please?
could do, because I've added a few bits and bobs, haven't
Well,
I?
hold on a minute. Let's get you mic'd up and we'll get on with it, shall we?
All right.
So, a break from Feed It Friday. Got to be careful how you say that. Come on then, show us what you've been doing in the garden.
Oh, hanging baskets.
Ooh, they're coming out.
Tomato plants.
Oh, not more tomato plants. We had a good show last year, actually.
We did, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah. Got some lilies that I planted underneath the tulips to take over. Dahlia's coming up. New addition.
Yeah, should we tell the story behind this olive tree? How many places we went to try and get an olive tree. Everybody was going, oh, this supermarket sells them. We got there, there wasn't.
There wasn't any.
We went to Bournemouth, went to Stamford. In the end, went to Morrison's, wasn't it? And got one from there in Peterborough.
Morrison's. Yeah. So
you finally got one.
I finally got one. Yeah.
We got another big one down the bottom, so
Yeah.
it's got a brother now.
But I wanted one this end
Oh.
that I could see. This is a pineapple lily that was in the garden at the back end, not getting enough sun. And somebody on YouTube told me to put it in a pot and put it in full sun. And look at it. It's
well.
going mad.
Does it give you pineapples as well?
No.
Oh, so we're not going to have olives, pineapples
No, we're not.
and
No.
tomatoes?
No.
Okay.
No. This is done well. This, the pinks, the creeping Jenny, and the verbena, they were all from last year. So all I've added is the petunias.
All right, petunia.
I like petunias. Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at the calla lilies.
Straight over her head.
Yeah. Calla lilies.
And some geraniums.
Oh yeah. They were from Lidl. Bargain.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right over there, Ted. Ted's having a great time. Like, he's just
Oh, he loves it on that
he's
sofa.
chilled out.
Yeah. Yeah. Now these are on their last last chance.
All right.
These, that one, and the one in the garden. They just don't flower.
Okay.
But I've been told don't feed them.
Oh.
So I'm not feeding them. I'm just watering them.
Oh.
So we will see.
One thing that's not on its last chance. My clematis, my melimosa.
Your Nelly Mosa has gone crazy this year. Yeah.
That's a really good show.
Yeah.
And it usually gives you two good shows as well, so
Yeah.
It's not climbing much, but yeah, it's certainly giving the plants.
Yeah. Bought a lavender.
Okay.
Look at the lupins.
Yes.
All the buds.
Are they the ones from last year?
They've been in. This is a new one because that one died. I don't think it gets enough sun in this little spot. But it's got a bud, so we'll see. But these have been in 2 or 3 years now, and they're doing really well. Yeah, this is dying, but I think it's pot bound in there, so I think it's going to have to come out.
Possible.
Yeah. The clematis over here has been a bit of a disappointment. I deliberately bought that as a double, and they're not flowering as doubles this year.
Oh.
So I don't know. I mean, it's pretty, but there you go. So yeah, delphinium. That was tiny last year, and it's gone mad. So obviously likes it there.
Obviously.
Yeah.
What's the purple flowers?
Perennial wallflowers, I think.
Oh, they come out quite well. Look nice.
Yeah, they survived the winter. Same as the one over there.
The grass is looking pretty good.
It's not doing too bad. There's a few weeds, but I've not done the feed 'em weed yet. That's got to come. Yeah.
Some new lights that I bought you off the internet.
Yeah.
Like a few lights.
Yeah. Look at the Weigela, all the buds on it.
Yes.
I raised the crown, so I got rid of all the flowers down here last year, although it started sprouting at the bottom, so that I could plant things underneath. At the back, I've got a foxglove,
Ooh,
And
are
that-
they poisonous?
Yeah, they are. That's why it's out the way.
Ah, that'll be why. And a hosta.
And a hosta in there as well, yeah.
It's a shame, you know, we didn't do this video a few weeks back because that tree was smothered in
smothered.
pink and then it turned white, but now it's all dropped.
It's
And the wind's
beautiful.
blown it away. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
shame,
all up
really.
there, look. Going brown.
Yeah, all at the back.
Yeah.
Up there. What
Yeah.
a mess up there. But yeah, it was lovely and it was all in blossom. But it never produces anything. It blossoms and then just, that's it.
No.
Crazy.
No. So this was so tiny when I planted it here. I put it in front of this little green shrub here, and because now you can't see it, it's gone crazy. And it's covering the Acer. Yeah. The Astrantia. Astrantia, that's it. That's in bud.
And the jasmine's still coming on strong.
Jasmine is going, yeah.
What's the other one? Is that clematis?
No,
That's that honeysuckle.
it's honeysuckle. Yeah, but I don't know. It just looks a mess.
Yeah, it's lovely when it
But
blooms though.
look at the hostas.
Yeah, they've...
Aren't they fabulous?
Well, they must love it there because it's really wet most of the year round, and when it rains, it floods all the time.
Yeah.
So they obviously love it.
This bit especially here floods. It goes mad.
Yeah, but those hostas have really come on.
Now I've got a new plant. It's new to me. This one here, Tiarella is what it's called. And I'm assured it'll love deep shade. So it seems to like it. It's thriving. And I showed the picture to Dad and he ordered one.
And as for my
And as for
unruly
your
bush,
unruly bush, I mean, it's not a bush anymore. I think we're going to have to start to call it a tree now.
it's when you look at the trunks, I mean, if you come down here, look at the size of those. And that was a tiny shrub when we put it in.
Yeah, it was a
But,
twig, weren't
when I
it?
grew up in a little village called Maxey years ago, there was a house a couple of doors away from me. They had one and they shaped it. And it always caught my attention,
Yeah,
even as a kid.
yeah. Yeah, look at the maple. Again, it's gone mad.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
doing really well.
Yeah, I love that maple. It's
And
fabulous.
we've got somebody coming round later because, our poor old fence at the back, well, it's seen better days.
Yeah, it's on
Better
its
needs
last legs.
replacing, yeah.
Bless it.
Yeah, so that will be hopefully changed soon.
Yeah.
It's okay near the shed 'cause I repaired that, but this end, yeah, it's all rotted away. It's unstable, so new fence time.
Yeah. Poor thing. So this olive I absolutely hacked this year. Early spring. I just hacked it right back. However, I did notice that there were bits growing all over the place. Here, look.
You can see them, yeah.
Yeah.
And it
On
seems
places
to
that it wasn't growing before. Here, look at here.
be, yeah, it's chucking up a lot of stuff,
It's-
yeah.
yeah.
There as well.
And I wanted it all to go upwards because it was all hanging down and it just looked bedraggled. So I thought, right, it's getting a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And talking about haircuts, just panning over, our next door neighbour, she started hacking the tree, so we gave her a bit of help.
Yeah.
God, we've got a lot of light coming in
Now
there.
that one needs doing.
Yeah, I need to.
Doesn't it?
I need to chainsaw that off at fence level. That's what I did a couple of years ago.
Yeah, there's a few branches that could do with getting rid of.
Yeah.
Talk of
So
hacking. The, not rhododendron, the other one, azalea, at the back there, it was smothered in dark pink flowers. But again, it just looked scruffy. So I've gone to town on it. But look at these hostas, aren't they massive?
Yeah, I see the snails have had a little go
Yeah,
on
I
those ones.
did put I've got some watering stuff that you put down and they're not supposed to like the taste, but I don't know, they seem to like the taste enough.
They've had a good nag on that. Hello Ted, you come to see us, have you?
Yeah.
And what's that, pittosporum down there as well?
That's a Pittosporum globe. It could do with, I've already shaped it,
Yeah.
but it needs doing again.
Things are growing quite quick. We've had,
going crazy.
We've had a bit of a sunny spell, so yeah, the garden's kind of come on over the past 2 or 3 weeks.
Look at all my peaches.
Yeah.
I've already taken loads off because the ones that are touching you're supposed to get rid of.
They just, every year though, we get all
Yeah.
excited because we might get some peaches, and every
And
year.
every year the birds get there
Yeah.
first. What have you found to roll in?
What are you doing,
Something, obviously.
Ted? We've got
And-
a few cats in the garden, so
Yeah, we
he's
have.
probably spreading his smell.
Yeah. And I was a bit worried about this one, that it wasn't going to come up, but it has started to. But again, you're on your last warning. If you don't flower, you're out.
And yeah, a few weeks ago
So-
you saw me hacking the ivy back as well, so that's looking a little bit tidier now.
What are you doing? Now these lilies are rose lilies. So they're doubles and they're a lot bigger. So hopefully they'll flower. I have just fed it, so we will see.
I've just noticed that fence post as well is pretty much rotted away, so
Oh
there's
dear.
another one for him to
That's
look
another
at.
one to look at, yeah. I've got gladioli that's come up at the back, so hopefully they'll give us a showing. You hacked all this ivy back, didn't you?
It's given some light to grow.
Yeah, it was about a foot deep, wasn't it?
It
was
was.
crazy. And now I've got room at the back for plants. Yeah. This is another little Weigela, just a baby one. It only had one flower on it, bless it.
Looking good now. It's got lovely pink leaves.
Yeah,
on it,
it's
and pink
lovely.
tinges.
Well, that's what made me buy it. It's so pretty. And I've just tried to shape that because it was just all over the place. Lilac time. Look at that.
Wasn't that the one your dad gave you?
No.
No.
No, you bought me that.
Did I?
It was in a pot over there.
No, I thought you'd give us a standard, but something else, obviously.
Crazy
It's having a
dog.
whale of a time.
Yeah, yeah. I've got a geranium here, look, a little hardy one, but it looks like it needs some water. Everywhere needs some water. I didn't do it yesterday. This is going to give a good showing this year. It's loads of buds on it. The hydrangea. Yeah, bit of rosemary. And what's that? I can't remember what this is. Agapanthus.
It's coming along.
So that,
I like
hopefully.
those pink flowers.
They're wallflowers as well.
They're just really nice.
We have strawberries.
We do have strawberries. We have a lot of strawberries.
Look at those.
We got some off it last year, and yeah,
They were lovely.
doing all right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the garden as it is at the moment. There's another hanging basket behind you. That's a bit further on than the other one. Yeah, mind your head.
We've got a whirly thing.
Yeah, I've got some washing to put out. Yeah, look at this one.
Your mat's growing well as well.
Yeah.
For the back of your Merc.
Look at this one. That's a lot further on than that one. So I've got double petunias in this. I love these double petunias.
It's looking good.
Yeah, it is. It's getting there.
Have a quick look out the front as well, because you've done quite a bit out there as well.
Don't drink that. Mind you, it's only seaweed. Go on then.
Muppet.
I've just fed out here
You're nipping down your back passage.
again. Hydrangeas. Again, full of buds.
Yeah, they're going to do well this year.
Yeah, and this one.
Yeah. They've really bloomed out.
Yeah.
Lovely colour. And yeah,
Looking
the
very
bushes
healthy.
came back.
Yeah. Yeah, they could do with a haircut, but
They
it's a
could.
pain because there's lights in there, isn't there?
Yep.
So I like the wallflowers out the back so much. I bought another one for out here because they last forever. They don't disappear. And I've got some more double petunias.
Didn't you have a hanging
Creep.
basket?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. I used 2 years ago, but yeah. And then these are filling out because these were tiny when I put them in, weren't they? And they're full of buds now.
Well,
So I'm
just
hoping-
geraniums.
Just geraniums, that's all I've put in there, yeah. So
Excellent.
hopefully they'll bloom out soon. And that's the garden.
It is. And standing next to your new toy.
My new toy, yeah. Right, Ted. Yeah. We're doing Feed It Friday, aren't you? You're helping me, aren't you?
Yeah.
So there you go. Hopefully you're able to get out in your garden. The weather's good. It's chilly today here in Peterborough, but we have had some hot weather, haven't we?
Yeah, it's
It's
warm in the sun, but yeah, in
It's
the
definitely
shade.
cooled down a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully a good weekend. Who
Fingers
knows?
crossed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll leave you to it. See you next time. Bye bye.